This is a savage question from who? Baka Boy? Anyways, he asks, what if you ignored all the rules of car racing and had a contest which was simply to get a human being around a track 69 million times as fast as possible? What strategy would win? Let's say the racer has to. Turns out that the best you'll be able to do is about 90 minutes. There are lots of ways you could build your vehicle: an electric car, a rocket sled, or a carriage that runs along a rail like a roller coaster. But in each case, it's pretty easy to develop the design to the point where the human is the weakest part. Poor human, ha ha ha.
The main problem is acceleration on the curved parts of the track. Drivers will feel powerful G-forces. The Daytona Speedway in Florida has two main curves, and if the vehicles go around them too fast, the drivers will die from the acceleration alone. For extremely brief periods, such as during car accidents, people can experience hundreds of Gs and survive. 1 G is the pull you feel when you're standing on the ground under Earth's gravity. Fighter pilots can experience up to 10 Gs during maneuvers. And perhaps because of that, 10 Gs is often used as a rough limit for what people can handle. However, fighter pilots only experience 10 Gs very briefly. Our driver would be experiencing them in impulses for minutes. A good NASA document on the physical effects of acceleration, and the data shows that for periods on the order of an hour, normal humans can only handle 3 to 6 Gs of acceleration. It would be more like experiencing the constant, stronger pull of gravity on a heavy planet, rather than the jerky acceleration of an overpowered roller coaster. But what if we drop the survive requirement? How thoughtful. Okay, forget the race. What if we build a chute, like a bobsled course, and send a ball bearing rocketing down it? Sadly, the disk equation strikes again. The ball bearing can't roll faster than a couple of kilometers per second, or it will be spinning too fast, and it will also tear itself apart. What if we make it slide? Diamond is one of the toughest materials, so we could imagine a diamond capsule sliding along a smooth chute. Since it doesn't need to rotate, it could potentially survive stronger acceleration than a rolling ball bearing. However, the sliding would result in substantially more friction than the ball bearing example, and our diamond might catch fire. To defeat friction, we could give it Red Bull, because it gives wings, and levitate the capsule with magnetic fields, and make it progressively smaller and lighter to accelerate and steer it more easily. Oops, we've accidentally built a particle accelerator, and while it doesn't exactly fit the criteria in Baka Boy's question, a particle accelerator makes for a neat comparison. The particles in the Large Hadron Collider's beam go very close to the speed of light. At that speed, they complete 500 meters in 2.7 milliseconds. Wikipedia, or Gulu Gulu, lists about 850 motor racing tracks. The LHC beam could run the equivalent of a full Daytona 500 on each of those 850 tracks, one after another, in about 2 seconds before the drivers had made it to the first turn. And that's really as fast as you can.